Hi, this is Nicole with Homeschooling with the Riveras, and Ariella and I are going to do a quick unboxing video because our order from Christian Light just came in today. We're so excited. We start our school year in like the Monday after 4th of July, so we're starting soon, and so I'm super excited that it's here. Yay! She's going to be working on her crawling while we do this. Okay. Mwah. There you go, Sita. There you go. Here, you want to play with Mama's little bag? There you go. Okay. Here we go. Did you finish your quiz? Okay. All right, let's see. Away from her. And she likes this thing. You want this? There you go. You can say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So first things first, we have, careful you don't knock the, we have, this is part of the medicine. Kindergarten 1, our third born son is going to be 4, and this is kind of preschoolish, and he is desperately needing something to do to not get up to no good while we're actually doing school. So I figured this might be the solution, and we can just go through this at his pace. And he's super excited because he wants to learn to read like his big brother. So this is and I can do flip throughs of this at some point, but that's kindergarten 1 and 2. Wait, yeah, kindergarten 1. I just needed one book because I ordered this on CLE Swap. And then kindergarten 2. This is the rest of it. There's 5 units of this, and there's 5 workbooks and 5 activity books for kindergarten 2. Okay. And then my assistant is going to hand me the next set of things. Right here, this is for Griffey, our first grader. He is gonna be, wait, this goes with that, I think, no. Okay, so he's gonna be doing reading 1 after he finishes his learn to read. I had him do learn to read for kindergarten, so that wasn't too much. I'll explain that when I actually go do a flip through. But he'll be going into reading 1 probably around October, November. So we have that. We have, let me keep them in order so I could just stick it back in the box. We have, hold on, we have language arts 1. I only got 2 of the units because I had ordered on this shelf. I have the rest of his units are right here. They were just missing the first 2 units. I got these on CLE Swap already. So these I ordered from CLE directly. Then we got, what is this? Math 1, also for Griffey. 10 units.
More.
Also, I already have the teachers, all this back here is things I had already ordered on CLE Swap that we already have. So teachers guys we already have. This is more math 1. Okay. This science 4. We're going to do science as a read aloud. So all I have is the textbook because that's all we're going to be doing. It has lots of, I'll do a flip through, but it has lots of great, we loved doing social studies as a read aloud. We did 3rd grade social studies as a read aloud, this living together in God's earth, and it was really good. So we're going to add in science this year. And then we have, this is for Phoenix. Reading 4. He'll be starting
Phoenix.
You're Phoenix. And then, let's see. Okay, you're gonna hand me those and then get me, there should be more in there. Okay, this is his language arts. 4, all 10 units. And then Bible 4, he just took his Bible 3 the last quiz, and he'll take his test soon.
Where is it? Just a second, I'll shut my
And my bread timer's gonna go off, so I gotta do this fast.
Here it is, Bible 3.
Bible 3. Okay, and then let me just really fast. PD Spanish 1, he's gonna be doing, and then we got this in case he finishes it. If not, we'll do it next year, Speedy Spanish 2. Speedy Spanish 2 teacher guide, and we just talked about this. Pen Time 4, we're doing American history this year, and this is, Pen Time 4 is all about American the U.S. geography and U.S. history. So we got that in case he wants it. for the fun of it. And I had gotten the Learn to Read thing and I didn't get the phonics flashcards, and I realized, man, those phonics flashcards would really be helpful. So I'm super excited about the phonics flashcards. I highly recommend, if you're going to do Learning to Read, get the phonics flashcards. I don't find that I need the other flashcards, but the phonics flashcards are super helpful. And that is my bread timer. So see you next time. Like and subscribe.
And
That's your quiz. All right. Bye.
quiz too.
Say bye.
Bye.
Hi. So this is a different day. And we got another delivery, this time from Generations of Grace. Oh, here's the book, the box. And I pre-cut it so it'll be a faster unboxing. So we have already, Generations has their annual literature sale, and this past week or whenever we ordered this, it was 50% off their timeless Christian classics if you ordered it by like middle school, high school, like there's three sets. There's children, middle school, high school set. So we had already last year ordered the children's set, which doesn't include, and I also got Heidi. So we already had these, which was part of the children's set last year, but they added a few more books, and I'll show them to you. So we have Mary Jones and Her Bible, which is excellent. I've already read that. The Princess Bella Held. Also, these two are historical fiction. I'm currently reading The Dragon and the Raven, which is about Alfred the Great, historical fiction. Heidi is just Christian fiction. Sunshine Country, also awesome. And then The Giant Killer. I started it, but I never finished this one. Okay, so now we're gonna open up. There's Ariel. Hi, my husband. Okay, so now we're gonna open our new books, and this is not obviously just for this year. For this year, I'm hoping to get through Mary Jones, maybe Sunshine Country, and a couple of other ones that are in here. But the goal is that these are gonna be the books that we read from now through when they graduate. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, this one definitely want to read this year. This is the part 1 of their children's version of Heidi. It's the picture book. Let me open it so I can show it to you.
Yeah.
I got it. Yay! It kind of reminds me, if you have the Lethos kids books, it's very similar to those. There are some of the illustrations. I just finished reading Heidi for the very first time in my entire life. I read the Generations version, and it was amazing. I want to reread it again, but I'm trying to read some of the other books first before I go back and do some rereads. And the boys and I are currently doing Mary Jones and Her Bible. Okay, this is one that we already got, but we bought extras to give as gifts. It's A Hive of Busy Bees. This is excellent, starting in like kindergarten or age 4. Our 3-year-old really enjoys them, and it's.
Mama, is this the first one?
This is Hive of Busy Bees, but these are for our friends. This is gifts, okay? So this one, we got, 2 kids go to spend the summer with Grandma and Grandpa on the farm, and they have bees and beehives, but then each night Grandma tells them a story about a different bee. Be obedient, be content, be prayerful, be grateful, and there's like 11, how many bees are there? 11? I think 11 bees, and they tell the gospel in each one, and they talk about sin and repentance. There's really good. So we have 3 to give as gifts. And then, let's see what else we have here. Oh, Captive. This is from the colonial period. Maybe we'll have to read this one. Let me see how. We might have to read this one this year because we're going to do American history. So I might have to rethink some of our read alouds. We'll see. I have to go through them. We have The Life of Henry Martin. Because it came part of the set, we have another Heidi. So I'm going to put that in my gift pile so we can give that as a gift. We have The Pilgrim's Progress. This one is for young readers. There's 11.
11B.
Confirmation, there's 11. We have Titus, A Comrade of the Cross. A lot of these are historical fiction, which I really love. We have The Holy War by John Bunyan, which we have the Lethos. Lethos Kids does the children version called Nansel Chronicles, and they currently have book 1 and 2, and they'll be releasing a 3rd book. That one is excellent. Our kids will love it. It just takes the Holy War and makes it so, they use animals and stuff to make it more understandable for children. These are the gifts, so we're gonna leave these right here, and these you can look through, okay? Look through this one. We're gonna read this one soon. You're gonna enjoy that. It's Heidi. Oh, okay, so there's 2 that I'm really excited about. This is one of them. Robinson Crusoe and Crusoe. Okay. Oh, this one's for when they're older, called Stepping Heavenward. And this one I'm super excited about this one. Is the Swiss Family Robinson. I cannot wait to do this book with them, but it's probably gonna be when they're older. I think this is one of the ones we might read this year. It's called Little Threads. It's a thinner book. It's for younger readers. And then we have Fox's Book of Martyrs. And we have Sir Gibby. And okay, this one is also on the young children's list. It's Christie's Old Organ, so we might do this one this year. There we have Hans Brinker or the Silver Skates. And then we have The Cross Triumphant. And I think that's all the books that they have right now in the Timeless Christian Classics. Going forward, if they add more books each year when they have their sale, we'll probably just buy the few that they have, so it won't be such a big purchase. But these are all from the Generations Homeschool curriculum. I don't know if their sale's still going on, but you might want to look if they are, because my husband's nodding yes, it's still going on as of June 26th, but it's almost done. And if you go on and you look at the 3 different sets they have, the young children's, I think it is, the middle-aged, and the high school, those are all 50% off. And I think it's free shipping as well. Correct? If you order all 3, because you'll reach the minimum shipping. So it's a great deal. So one more thing I wanted to show you guys is that's most of our curriculum, but I hadn't done an unboxing for the other thing we got. I'm trying to find it. Where did I put it? Oh, they're over here. Right here is we got from Generations. We got it them used, but we got all the taking the Middle East for Jesus, taking Asia for Jesus, Africa, Europe, and then I have taking the Americas for Jesus on the shelf to do this year.
Yeah, the sale ends tomorrow night.
The sale ends tomorrow night. I might not even have this posted by then. But if I do, the sale ends June 27th.
We're not making any money off of it.
We make no money off of this, but it's a really good deal. So you might want to take advantage of it. And then that's it for our curriculum unboxing. I think the next video I might do a flip through of Life of Fred, because we got all the elementary books. And that way you can kind of see that if it's something you're considering. All right, bye. Like and subscribe.